One quiet morning in a peaceful forest, something unusual was happening. A gentle deer was walking calmly along a narrow path, but what shocked anyone who saw it was who walked beside her. On both sides of the deer were two fully grown lions. Their golden fur glowed in the sunlight, their powerful paws silent on the forest ground. Any other animal would have run away in terror, but the deer, she walked peacefully, without a single sign of fear. High above in the trees, a traveling monk was resting during his long journey. When he saw this strange sight, he rubbed his eyes in disbelief. A deer, walking beside lions, he whispered. Curious, the monk climbed down from the tree and approached them carefully. The lions looked at him, but they didn't move. They didn't growl. They simply stayed beside the deer, almost protectively. The monk turned to the deer and asked gently, "Aren't you afraid? These are the most dangerous animals in the forest." The deer smiled softly, as if remembering something from long ago. "Years ago," she said, "their mother died during a harsh winter. They were just tiny cubs, hungry, cold, and alone." The monk listened closely. "Every animal in the forest stayed away from them," the deer continued. "They only saw 2 future predators. But when I looked at them, I didn't see danger. I saw 2 hungry children. So the deer brought them food whenever she could. She protected them when storms came. She stayed with them until they were strong enough to survive. Now they are grown," she said, looking proudly at the lions. "And the entire forest knows something very important. No one touches their mother." The monk nodded slowly. He understood the powerful truth behind her kindness. But someone else had also heard the entire conversation, sitting quietly on a nearby branch. It was a colorful parrot. The parrot was deeply inspired. If kindness can earn that much respect, he thought, maybe I should help someone too. Determined to do something good, the parrot flew away in search of someone in need. Not long after, he spotted something moving painfully on the forest floor. It was a snake. The snake was injured. A sharp thorn had pierced its body, making it impossible for the snake to move properly. The parrot felt sympathy immediately. Without thinking too much, he flew down. "Don't worry," the parrot said kindly. Carefully, he used his beak to pull the thorn out. The snake hissed in pain, but once the thorn came free, the snake slowly lifted its head. For a brief moment, the parrot felt proud. "I did something good today," he thought. But before he could even flap his wings, the snake suddenly struck. It bit the parrot. Shocked and hurt, the parrot barely managed to fly away. His wing burned with pain as he struggled through the air. Finally, he reached the monk, who was still sitting beneath the tree. The parrot landed beside him, trembling. "I don't understand," the parrot said weakly. "I helped that snake, saved it. So why did it bite me?" The monk looked at the injured bird with calm eyes. After a moment of silence, he spoke gently. "The deer helped lion cubs," the monk said. "Lions are powerful, but they are also loyal. Gratitude exists in their nature. But the creature you helped," he continued, "is different. Some beings become bad because of their situation, but some are dangerous because of their nature." The parrot listened carefully. "Kindness is a beautiful thing," the monk said, "but kindness without wisdom can be dangerous. Not everyone deserves the same level of trust." The wind moved softly through the trees as the parrot thought about those words. The monk added one final piece of advice. "Help people, be kind, but also be wise about who you trust, because some will protect you for your kindness, and others will use it against you." The parrot slowly nodded. That day, he didn't stop believing in kindness, but he finally understood something even more important. Kindness must walk together with wisdom. Just like the deer once walked beside 2 lions,